Hey there, my friend, fellow traders. Will here over to ForexSignals.com. First of all, welcome to the video. So, the end of another trading week, another trading month. We're now into May 2020. And what a crazy trading week we had this week, which ended up in some fantastic profits, probably due to the comeback of the year last night. We were looking down and out most of the week, and things just, I was expecting it to happen, but I wasn't too sure what would happen this week, but things just lit up last night, and all our positions really more or less went our way. Okay, so before I get into this week's trades, if you're new to the channel, new to my videos, and want to learn how we trade Forex, and receive our free weekly trade alerts and free trading videos, simply subscribe to the channel now. So I'm going to hide my face here, and we're going to go over this week's trading results. Okay, so it turned out to be an epic trading week, thanks to some positions last night. Okay, Euro Aussie was the trade we were in, and we got stopped out early in the week. And okay, so this is the trades we had over the last week. Okay, Euro Aussie, we got stopped out, and it dropped a whole heap past our entry. And you see, by the end of the week, it turned up in profit. But hey, it's part of the game. Euro JPY, last night it was pretty even all week, and last night it just took off, and we took around 120 pips on that. Same with the Euro Kiwi. Euro Kiwi dropped down to our entry, and it absolutely took off last night. We closed that this morning for about 140 pips. It has went up more, I think another 140 pips more, but hey, I was I was glad to take the profit. British pound Aussie, another trade, because we got stopped out on it. Did go down a bit lower than our initial entry. Got stopped out at 191, but hey, it happens. And Aussie USD, again, nice trade, 90 pips in it. We've still got the Aussie CAD open. We'll probably close that towards the end of the day. Aussie Swiss franc here came within a whisker of getting stopped out, and last night it just plummeted, and I actually made 50 pips on that trade. Okay, next one was the Aussie Kiwi, another nice trade, and Kiwi Swiss franc, another nice trade. And last night the Kiwi Japanese yen took off, and we took 120 pips in it. Okay, so what I mean by a mental crazy week was that all these positions at one point were all against us on Thursday morning. They were all against me, and it was looking like it was going to be a huge losing week, probably the biggest of the year. And then things just last night just took off. So we're just going to go over the trades we took. Okay, so Euro Aussie we were looking to get in there at 168.2. And you can see it did drop down and just it plummeted down to another 200 pips. So hey, can't really that was last night. You can look at that for a move up, some pop. Okay, and if you watch my previous video about MACD divergence, this is why we like the MACD divergence. Okay, and if you're new to the channel, you want to access this indicator, you can by clicking the link below, and you can access our MACD divergence indicator absolutely free. Okay, so we had the right direction. Our entry was just not correct, and couldn't do nothing about it. Okay, I was looking to get in at this entry here. It actually moved down to this lower area here. Okay, didn't hit it exactly, but wasn't far off at 164. Okay, and then it rocketed up. How many pips is that since last night? Okay, so our direction was right to start entry, and again, we can't get it right all the time. That's 450 pips, 460 pips from yesterday. Okay, next trade was Euro JPY, and last week's video I did tell you, last week's recap, I would be taking this again this week, basically because of last year's low. Okay, we're at this area here on the monthly, and if you look at the weekly, we are also at this. You zoom out, it's a 2-year, 3-year weekly area that's holding nicely here. Okay, So I did say that we were going to take that last week, and we got about 120 pips. You can see the huge pop in that last night. We were looking to enter that at 115,800, and you can see it absolutely rocketed off last night. This was the candle straight up, and we got out and closed this candle around 117. So a great trade. Next one was Euro Kiwi. Again, we got out at 170. We were looking to get in this 177.2. We just have to check. Yeah, and you can see it just took off last night. So it did. Another nice trade. See what we get down there. That's why I love this signal, the MACD divergence. Okay, in our trading areas. Okay, no secret what I trade. See, it's around this 177.2 area, and it just took off after this MACD divergence. Okay, so you can download that free indicator below. Again, British pound Aussie was a trade we were in. We got stopped out. I think 192.1. We were looking to enter that. It went down 100 pips past our 150 pips past our stop loss. So can really do nothing about it. Again, it happens, and you look at this here, the divergence signals. And if you look at the higher time frames here, I was liking this area here, but it did pop down toward this area here in the weekly. Okay, didn't quite hit it, but again, coming down into that zone, you'd look for a MACD divergence, and you can see you have it here with this nice pin bar candle. Okay, so that was a nice trade there. Next one was the Aussie USD. Okay, this pair was grinding all week. It was probably causing the most heartache, but it's one of them things in trading that the patience is key. Okay, waiting for positions can be going against you, and it's just the patience, waiting for them to go your way. Okay, it was all week. It was grinding. We're getting the divergence signals up towards our entry 0.654, and you can see last night it just absolutely plummeted, and it's been grinding down since. Okay, and we actually closed that this morning at 64,500 for 90 pips. Okay, next trade was Aussie CAD. Again, we're still in this. You can see I'm still in this position, and I'll probably hold this the next week if it doesn't move. Okay, so I'm liking that position. Next one was Aussie Swiss franc. Okay, the stop loss in this was 64, and it just we actually didn't stop us out. We got let off by a whisker, and it absolutely just plummeted. You can see the divergence signal all the way up here. It was just these Aussie positions, which early in the week are causing us a lot of heartache, because it was just grinding up towards the higher time frame areas, and you can see the drop last night. Once this trend line was broken here, you can see all the divergence signals happening on the way up. Again, we entered this trade at 62,800, and yeah, it just went against us. And a whisker yesterday morning getting stopped out, and it just plummeted, absolutely plummeted, which was pretty nice to get those pips back. Table. The next one was Kiwi Swiss franc. Again, we got in this position pretty on Thursday. Triggered for us, and it dropped from us. Our trigger was 59.5. Sorry, it was on Wednesday. We actually got triggered here. Wednesday we got triggered in that, and you can see the divergence signal at our trigger happened here. So it was another great position this week. Next one was on the Swiss franc Japanese yen. One I rarely trade, but I was liking it. Again, down at this weekly area here. And got the reaction here before. We've got another reaction here before. I was liking it coming down 109,500. And lo and behold, did we get a divergence signal at our entry? And you can see we did all week round about our entry at 109.5, and it just absolutely rocketed up last night. And we took our profits after this huge candle here, because what usually happens when you see a big candle like this, you kind of get this pattern here, and it might retrace back down. Okay, so brilliant trade. Next one was Again, I think I talked about this in last week's video. I was looking to sell this 1069. Okay, this weekly area here, and okay, this weekly area here, I've got the daily, and you can see we've actually got a divergence signal right up, more or less on the trigger, where we had our pending order. Okay, the start of the week, we were in this trade, and it's been moving down nicely. Okay, so great week, great trading week, and let's just have a look. Okay, you can see some people posting in the group. One guy, Ali Riza, already 570 pips gained this week. Okay, so very, very nice. And as people start to wake up, they'll start to put in their trading results for the week. So it was a great week, which kind of, let's just have a look at the monthly results. We were, from the first 2 weeks, Easter, we were kind of down, and we ended up April in profit, 175 pips. Okay, you can see the first 2 weeks of April, we had, let me change that there to 470. We've still got one trade running. Yeah, the week 1 and week 2 in April we were kind of down, and the past 2 weeks have been excellent. So they have. So it was pretty good. Win ratio, again, 60% this month. Okay, holiday month with Easter and that. And yeah, so 232 trades, 157 wins, 75, need that updated. 157 wins, 75 losses. Current average monthly is 1,111 pips. Average week is around 288 pips. You can see we actually nearly doubled our average. Okay, average trade is 80 pips. Okay, so that's our stats. It was another great trading week. Okay, so you want to learn how we actually trade the Forex markets and access our signals, you can click the link below. If you're watching this on YouTube and actually want to learn how to trade the Forex markets, simply access our price action secrets course in the description area of the video. It's a very, very powerful course. It's 3 months worth of coaching where I took 11 beginner traders and took them step by step over a 3-month period to help them become profitable traders. Okay, very, very good course. It's all recorded. It's 25 hours worth of recording, and you can access that via the link, or sorry, in the description area if you're watching this on YouTube. Okay, so looking forward to May, another great month ahead. Wherever in the world, happy trading. Thanks for watching. Well over to ForexSignals.com.